Hey everybody, it's Ben Jameson. Welcome to Church Free Spirituality for this week. So, if you're engaged in a spiritual practice, if you're just starting a spiritual practice, learning how to meditate or how to do affirmations or compassion or loving practice, whatever it is, if you've got the book, Church Free Spirituality from Amazon or Barnes & Noble, and you're taking those steps, you may run into some roadblocks along the way. You may find that something is going along really well for you. Maybe it's your practice of meditation, right? You've started right where you are. You're beginning to meditate a little more each day. It's going real good. And then all of a sudden, you start falling asleep in the middle of your meditation every single time. That's happening to me right now, right? I'm in another round. Happened a bunch of months ago. I got out of that. I was doing really great. And now again, here my body is wanting to fall asleep in the middle of meditation. So whatever it is, you're going to go through while you're establishing and growing a spiritual practice. You're going to go through road bumps. You're going to go through times when what was working isn't working anymore or doesn't appear to be working anymore. It's normal. It's natural. The thing to do with that first is to recognize it. Recognize that, hey, I've got a little bit of a hiccup here, and then celebrate it. Which that might seem odd to say, hey, things were going good and now they don't seem to be going good, so I'm going to celebrate. You're going to celebrate because that hiccup in the road means you're about to have some bigger growth. It means that what you've been doing is working, and now the resistance is coming in because you've been making changes. It's been growing your consciousness. It's been shifting things in you. And so the little things are starting to free up, and now the big things are coming up. The big blocks, the big barriers are getting ready to release, and those are going to have more resistance in your consciousness than the little things that you've been releasing bit by bit all along. So if you're in a roadblock, if you're in a place where your prayer work just feels crappy and pointless, or where you can't get any energy behind an affirmation, or where it just seems that every time you try to be compassionate, you just go into sympathy instead. And friends, if you want to learn more about all of these things, get the book. They're very detailed in there. If you find yourself in that experience, it's okay. Don't judge yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame the practice. Don't drop the practice by any means. There may be adjustments you can make, so certainly look for adjustments, but primarily celebrate the fact that you are growing in your spiritual practice, and that as you grow through whatever the current roadblock seems to be, the vista beyond it is going to be better than you thought possible. And if it is something like falling asleep in meditation, the meditations that you will get once you grow through this roadblock are going to be deeper and more powerful than they have been before. Your prayer work, if it's that, is going to be more exciting and enlivening than before. Your affirmations are going to be more rich and more abundant and more joyous than they were before. Whatever it is, these roadblocks, friends, are great news. So celebrate them, work through them, continue your practice and your process, and you will find on the other side things are even better. And then you'll hit another one. And then another one, and then another one. All throughout the process, they're going to come up time and time and time again. And every single time, they're good news. So celebrate and look forward to the other side of the roadblock where things are even better than they ever have been. Thanks for checking out Church Free Spirituality for this week. Feel free to like, share, subscribe on YouTube, comment down below. We'll have a conversation there. And of course, if you want to go deeper, get the book, Church Free Spirituality, available on barnesandnoble.com, amazon.com, anywhere you find books. Thanks, everybody. Have a phenomenal week. Bye-bye.